Okay, we're gonna get into hacker replay because Rob is joining us after, and maybe Evan too. So I want to get this done before they are ready. All right, in this match we have Silk Rocket 2, who's accusing Noko SSG. What's he doing? Supposed to be cheating. Hmm. I want to say he probably is cheating, just based off this. Why is he prone by a vending machine way off site? Who does this? Actually, no. You know what? This is my teammates. When I play, these are what my teammates do. These strats. No reason for him to know Dokkaebi was there, but Zofia makes more sense. Oh, he literally just lined up their head. Probably cheating. How long do you think Siege has left? It's always hard to say. The biggest problem with it won't ever be, I don't think, the game necessarily, I guess, dying out directly. It'll be more creators just getting bored. Yeah, I don't think Siege is going to die necessarily because Ubisoft won't let it. Siege is like the only title Ubisoft makes that actually makes the money, so they're going to keep it going for as long as they can. It's just a matter of we want to keep going, you know? You're just going to watch them through the floor. No one's on cams. They don't have cams over there. If they jump in and he sets off the C4, then just guaranteed cheating. We don't have to watch anymore. He's cheating. Alright, I think we do have his real name. It was given to us. Oh no, that's it. I thought he had a 13 KD in ranked. He has an almost 4 KD while being in champion in 90 matches, and they haven't banned him. He has a 4 KD. How is that not suspicious? This is why Ubisoft needs to bring back stat bans. I understand that stat bans aren't perfect, but someone having a 4 KD is way too high. No one has that in ranked. That does not happen. I don't know how Ubisoft's just letting that skip by. Let me guess. They probably end the match with like 30 kills. 4 KD over how many games though? 90. He has 15 kills in this game, and he carries his team to a win. But 100% walling. Cheater. What's a stat ban? So a stat ban is essentially where they review your statistics, your stats, and compare it to either previous stats or just compare it to the general population. And if it's a significant outlier, they either immediately ban you, which might be a little bit too harsh, or they put a hold on your account until there's a manual review. So in this case, what they should be doing is saying, hey, you have a 4 KD across 90 games. I think the threshold you could probably do like 20 to 30 games if you really want to be like on the safer side. Even then you could go down to like 10 games and that'd be fine. But you'd look at it and be like, okay, their KD is over double of what the player, like the average player's KD is in this rank, in this situation. Hold the account. Don't let them play until someone manually reviews it. Done. Easy. That's all you got to do. And then instead of doing that, they have no stat bans because a few people got accidentally banned. And they're like, yeah, this isn't reliable enough. You can make it reliable. They just need to actually put in the effort to do that. Will they do that? Probably not. All right. Next match is Villa. In this match, we have Admiral Bazuba, who's accusing Gotcha 007. I'm noticing a trend. The last cheater was also Warden. I think everyone who plays Warden is probably cheating, right? I need to do something to it so it's not so dead in ranked. So what's not so dead in ranked? What's for lunch today? Actually, I don't know. We have leftover pizza. Maybe I'll get that. I made the mistake of rubbing my eye right before streaming out. I constantly have shit in my eye. someone reinforce the bar wall, or games wall, I guess. The 6-round match, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna guess that's reinforced. But even though it's reinforced, what the hell is this Mira? Look like it's hard to tell because the wall's kind of in the way and the debris is kind of in the way. So it's hard to tell if he's actually lining up that Cali or if it's because he sees them on the mirror. Where's he looking? Why is he looking at the other people? It's like he waited for them to leave and then looked over here. Lost that fight. With how 3 people are peeking this one angle. That's siege for you. Everyone peeks the same thing. This mirror is also so poorly placed. It's got like such a huge, what do you even call that? Like a border almost. I'm happy that they finally made a zombies work in replay, because for a while they never were actually displaying properly. Not mistaken, yeah, the Mira didn't even forgive him. And then Mira's trying to play this again. Odds Mira team kills. Also, this wall is reinforced, but not showing up as reinforced anymore. Okay, so they fixed a zombie and broke reinforcements. He's about to team kill again. There's the reinforcement again. I forgot about that. Fuse just put a cluster on the Azami. Keeps looking over there, but no one's over there. He shouldn't theoretically know that Fuse is down. What is Callie doing? She ran into the room to push a mirror window with her sniper out. Bro, what are these strats? I'm having a hard time telling if they're cheating or if this lobby is just fucking trash. Callie's trying their best. I know, but still. I think tomorrow's video is the one where I was gonna say we, but it was really Evan and Cross bullied a 10-year-old child. When does it come out? July 20th. Oh, that's not for 4 days. That's gonna be after this hacker replay. Okay, Callie just downed Fuse. I just wanna rewind a bit. One sec. Huge down. This lobby might be a little bad. They intentionally did that, so I don't know what's happening. More team killing than a console casual game? I don't know if I'd agree with that. I've played console for a bit and there was a lot of team killing on that platform. It was extra frustrating because on console, people will just sit in their party chat and then not talk to you in game. And then they expect you to know what to do or what they want you to do without any communication, and they team kill you if you don't do it. Somehow he knifed the Blitz? So far, I don't know about you guys. I'm thinking this may not be a cheater. I think this lobby is just really ass. I don't know if you noticed that, but look at that mirror strat. Spread out on 2 different walls next to each other with no way to peek through. Unless this one's broken, I can't tell. I think it is. But it could also be bugged. Console really needs, which I think they're working on it, or it is possible on some platforms maybe, I don't know. It really needs the ability to swap between party chat and in-game chat. So that you can like talk to the people in your lobby and then go back to talking to your party without having to do a whole menu swap. He ain't cheating unless they start to lose and he turns them on. I mean, we'll watch just in case. You never know. Because he definitely does not seem like the rest of his lobby. Well, he did have to die as soon as I said that, but the rest of the lobby seems significantly worse for the most part than he is. It's possible on Xbox, but it takes too long. What does that mean? Do you still have to go through like the menus and swap? I'm saying like a button. So like you push a button on your controller or microphone or something, and then you can talk in game, like literally a push to talk feature in console. You talk in game, and then you go back to your party. I don't know if they have that. 'Cause I don't think, unless the mute button on this does that. I don't know if it does. Because as far as I'm aware, if you are on console, you go into a party chat, you then disconnect from the like game chat. You don't hear anyone talking in game. But I played PS5, sure, but last time I consistently played console was like Xbox 360 way back in the day. I got a headset that can switch between party chat and game chat. Wait, how does a headset do it? Wouldn't that have to be like through the menus? I don't know. Are they team killing each other again? These two. They're party together because they keep forgiving each other. Okay, if Ace was cheating, I feel like he would have sprayed through there and killed like 3 of them. Yeah, they just team killed again. His teammate just died there, so that's fine. Love me some debris standing perfectly vertically through the breached hole. I guess I'll go on a tiny little tangent here. What is the point of this debris? I think a lot of us would be a lot happier in Siege if they just completely got rid of debris like this and made it when you break something, the thing just disappears. I hate having stuff sit in the way. I get that they want it to be realistic and, like, you know, cool destruction, but there's no need for debris. Debris does nothing other than clutter your screen. That's my little rant for today. Droning. Okay, he's He's doing the exact same rush, but as Amaru this time. Very disappointed in him. Never mind. He's gonna have to go through a hash. That makes more sense. Bro. I wish I had that in my lobby. I can't tell if that wall's soft or if the, Oh, they didn't use a single reinforcement, according to the top left. I don't know if that's accurate. It looks accurate. Not gonna lie. I think visually they might not be on the screen, but I'm pretty sure up here this is always accurate. It says that they use 0 reinforcements. Trying to shoot through the bar, which I'm pretty sure you can't even shoot through. There's no idea where the enemies are. No, he's probably typing. This is the crazy thing to me with lobbies like this. The fact that he's in sight for like a solid 30 seconds or more. And like the enemy team's not trying to retake at all. They're just like, let's just hold our hallways outside of sight. Like, bro, what if he had diffuser and could plant? They're not even trying to stop that. There's a reaction. Warden doesn't even have a C4. Not sure why they're rotating. Are they going for full? No, they're playing below. Why are they not grabbing diffuser? Oh. When do you think they'll add hip leaning for console? It got like partially announced as part of one of their trailers for console that you could customize your controls and add that as a keybind. But then I think when you do that, you lose the ability to do something else. You have to give up something so that you can hip lean. The easiest way for them to do it is just to make it where, like, hey, when you hip lean, or when you lean while aim down sight, when you unaim down sight, you stay lean that way. Ace. That seemed legit. Again, I think the blue team is just significantly worse. This is probably someone playing unranked for one of the first times, and he's playing against, like, the absolute worst of the worst. No offense to the submitter. Because, like, if I made a new account, this is probably what my unranked lobbies would look like. I could get free clips. Capcan trap. They have... Oh, this time I actually used reinforcements. 3 of them. Just in sight. No one cares. The Capcan doesn't even know where he just got killed from. I get it's a silence gun, but come on, guys. It still makes noise. Playing Siege is psychological horror 24/7. True. I've never met someone who's completely sane who plays Siege. Why are they holding basement? He has sight, and the orange team's not pushing into plant. I'm a little curious as to why he's droning out basement. Like, why not just say, guys, come plant, I have sight, and then hold? Instead, he's, like, trying to push them out. Because I can understand why there's some suspicion that is not actually there. That cap can't trap. Maybe he's trying to push them because his team is just refusing to come plant. They're refusing to push in. Sitting right next to a razor bloom, what was I say? I could kill him. I don't know why he aimed at crouch level. Like he was aimed at head level and then changed it to crouch as he was about to peek him, but he's at 16 kills and that enemy team just seems shit, so I think this is for his back-to-back ace. And you let the Nomad have it. I honestly think this is just a skill difference, but we'll see what the stats say. Because it could be them cheating and the enemy team's just so bad it doesn't look like they're cheating. They have a 2.37 KD in casual with a 1.4 KD in ranked with 35 or 36 matches. That's not that high. It's obviously higher than the average player, but still not huge. And they're almost at a 50% win rate, which makes me feel like they're probably not cheating. If they were cheating, they would have significantly higher win rate. And they haven't even played that many casual games or unranked. I think they're fine. When you have a team that is literally like all team killing each other and running around like chickens with their head cut off, I feel like that is probably gonna be an easy match for someone who's probably on a second account. First two done. I think we're on to Chalet now. In this match we have Toxin.dash who's accusing XNewsy159, their Fenrir, in this 8-round match. I mean, a hack replay, but Twisted, none of them are hacking. They're all pros or content creators. I very much wanted to do that, where I was going to make a hacker replay where it was like just me and a match that I popped off on, but I was like, I know it's never going to really look like a cheater. Like, I can't just through getting a lot of kills make myself look like a cheater. So it probably wouldn't be the same. Maybe if I made a new account and then just shit on a bunch of noobs, then it would look like I was cheating, but I don't know if I want to do that. Thanks for some rusty bullets. I can just keep hearing him reloading the bailiff. Okay, now it stopped. That was a questionable feather. I hate that this Nook ability now shows up all the time. It's not even like the person who submitted it, but I'm still seeing it. Don't play Nook. It ruins the replay. Killed him. Nomad? Where was Nomad? On the balcony. Oh. I guess that makes sense. Because, yeah, Toxin saw him on the camera, pinged him. Thunder just didn't even pay attention. I don't know. I don't think he would be able to hear, who was that, Hibana get on drones there? From here? Maybe. I don't think it would be that clear. But as soon as she hopped on drones, he immediately started like looking at the ground and looking around to see if there was a drone around him. And then he started running away as Hibana moved around. I don't think you'd be able to hear all of that, but maybe... I think he might be cheating. Just off that. Like the Hibana part was already suspicious, but there he just... Instead of looking at garage, immediately looked up and just waited for the Ash to walk into his crosshair. Don't you think they started changing the game too much with the Lost Operators? I mean, there's nothing wrong with changing the game. People will complain about change and then say the same thing is boring all the time. Like, people complain that the utility meta was boring, and then they complain about the TM meta. It's like, what meta is good for you then? People just like to complain. He pre-fired that Thatcher, but you could argue that he would know that they were there from the barricade breaking. I think they're probably cheating, but they seem like they tunnel vision a lot. I'm only basing the cheating off of the Ashe and Hibana play. I don't think they could have played that off of, like, audio cues, but... Maybe they could have, so we'll see if we can notice some more consistency with it. They're just adjusting his aim. I feel like that is enough to say that they're cheating. He just kept adjusting his aim based off of the person through the wall, but he kept leaning to like justify it. Which I don't think he would have been able to see Sledge that much, but apparently it was enough to completely change his aim and lock on to where he was before he peeked. I looked at chat for a second. I feel like I missed something. How did he know exactly where Jackal was? One sec. I think there we go. I guess you could hear footsteps, but this is now like the third or fourth time that they have pre-fired exactly as someone's about to peek and they know exactly where they're going to be pushing from. You just pre-fired that guy as well, but then died. I feel like they're cheating. I don't think I have any doubts that they're cheating, so I'm going to look up their stats, and if it justifies it, then we move on. But they also seem like a bad cheater because they're 1 in 3. They don't seem like they know what they're doing. The Sturm mode name. Oh, it could be this person. XNewsy dot. I'm going to guess cheater. Because what are the odds of this person with a 10.67 KD? Granted, that's across 4 games. What are the odds that someone with an almost 11 KD has the same name as someone who else is accused of cheating? He doesn't include the real name, but he says later on he is significantly more blatant. So we'll just skip ahead to like round overtime. Does he wait for the guy from West Main? He already is aimed down sight, waiting. Right there. Hold on. Let me see. Do they have any reason to know that this guy is here? So I think it's Legion, right? Has that open. No one... There's no drones over there. No one seems to have droned out the area or seen him. And yet, when Legion runs away, again with 0 intel, he just holds West Main knowing that he's about to push down that staircase. Now they are running away. Which you would be able to hear above now, but now that they're running away, he leaves the angle. So, a little more subtle, I guess, but as soon as the guy runs in, goes to pillar, he aims to the pillar, and then it's like, okay, he's not peeking that, he's actually going the other side. And then, as the bandit shoots, he shoots back. Almost like he knows where he's gonna peek from at any given moment. A little suspicious, some might say. Oh, okay. I get that he would be able to hear the hatch break and be ready for him, but he also just tried to shoot him through the wall. He pre-fired here and hit the wall, aiming at him, and then was like, oh shit, that's the wall. I'm not saying that he wouldn't be, great at playing this, but in this situation, I would imagine a normal player would be like, okay, Doc just shot me from the door. They're holding the door. You wouldn't assume that Bandit has pushed out and held this. Granted, with Bandit shuffling... I'm just kidding. I was going to say he's probably going to swing this and just no. He just... Okay, no, he's cheating. There's absolutely 0% chance that he is not cheating. He just tried to pre-fire him through the wall. And that's the second time in one round. 100% cheater. That's in a ranked game too. Third match done. Now for match number 4, we have P Prince, who's accusing Tuffy. Oh my, this match is gonna be over real quick. Oh, they killed themselves. Interesting. He's spending 15 seconds of the action phase to get that drone into that position. That seems worth it. I wonder why the Valkyrie suicided. Doesn't really seem to make sense. Puts on camera suicides. Noticing a distinct lack in care of checking anything. They haven't checked a single fucking room, corner, nothing. They're just running around like they own the place. And I've used all 3 scans in terrible ways. Doesn't care about dragon stairs? Oh, now cares. I think that smoke is no longer there. It's just bugging out. I'm gonna guess cheating. They knew where the Frost was, even though I don't think Frost had done anything. Also, just the fact that he ran around the map with 0 care for anything. Like, how do you know you're safe? How do you know you can just run around and have 0 problems? Probably gonna do it here as well. Hasn't really droned anything or checked anything. Just gonna break through. Not worried about upper arcade, not worried about barrels, just now walking up, only worried because there's someone on the left. So they want to hold boxes, and as soon as the person left boxes, they immediately flicked over to the right. What are the odds? I'm gonna guess pretty high. Everybody tries to nade this drone hole. Actually, I don't think... Can you nade that drone hole? Also just aimed outside a hard wall and looked at them, but... Maybe he had a reason, right? You'd be able to hear footsteps here, but he's a little overly confident. Okay. Probably like 90% chance they're cheating. Watch one more round and just see, and then look up their stats to confirm. But very, very likely they're cheating. They're just way too confident doing whatever the fuck they want. Again, running in. No concern that they might be holding stairs or arcade. Gee, I wonder what they're doing there. No, they're definitely cheating. What the fuck is this barbed wire? So, you're telling me he's not worried that the person might re-peek the door? Oh, I guess there's a drone now, but... No, he's cheating. He's too confident. He's too aware. Never checks anything. Rarely gets teammates to check anything. 2.6 KD in casual. With an 83% win rate. Should be even higher. 3 of those are abandons. 4 losses. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say cheating. Alright, match number 4, done. If I have the right one, yeah. Spawn peaked Teehee is accusing Justs.R6 in this one. Our 5th match, so we've had 3 cheaters and 1 not cheater so far. If I'm not mistaken, in this match, Just is also queued with Your Mom's Dead and someone else, I can't remember. We need a cheater emote. I thought about doing that, like a follower emote of like, yes, cheater, no, not cheater, so that people in chat could vote. But I don't know what those emotes would look like. I would say that about to be an amazing bulletproof just on the wall right next to the breach. Oh yeah, they don't have anything for rotate, so use the C4. I didn't even realize they just had rafters. No recoil control. Also terrible. The huge angle from Jaeger there. I should play some Fuse for a video. Fuse is... I was gonna say severely underrated, but he's not underrated. He's properly rated. He's pretty ass. He really only has viability on Chalet because of that coconut angle. The feeling I'm getting from this is it feels like he knows where they are and wants to peek, but he doesn't have the gun play or like gun skill to do that. So he constantly is like trying to push them, is just like not sure how to approach it. Barely starting his cheating though, just based off like that crosshair placement and movement. Fuse shield? No, I'm never doing Fuse shield again. Fuse shield was awful. That genuinely made me want to quit Siege. Fuse is good for any map where you need to attack from top, even on coastline. Fuse is overpowered. I mean, maybe in your lobbies. Definitely not in mine. I've tried to use Fuse enough recently. I'm like, man, he really does suck. Teams just C4 me or have like a 5-man flank on me, or they just do the smart thing and leave site while I fuse and then run back in after. Bro, his aim is atrocious. Them to the floor. I know, he's just like staring at them, but his aim is so terrible. He's queued with this guy who's a champ. Probably boosted him to champ. Actually, well, I mean, he's doing better than the accused. Let me make sure. Maybe he said he was queued with this guy and someone else. Okay, so the other 2 people are, like I said, Your Mom's Dead, which is the Mozzie, and the Cap Can. But this was the main accused person, so... Looked at them through the wall. Keeps looking at them through the wall. His reaction time on Thermite seemed really quick, and he's not even aiming at him, and he's doing damage. He was aimed like 2 feet to the right, and still brought him down to 1 HP. Fairly confident he's cheating. I'll just, after this, look up his stats. He just seems to get very tunnel visioned. Amount of peeks. Any headshots here? Kind of crouched into the headshot though. I think he's cheating just based off of like his movement and aim just does not seem right with how he's performing. Only a 1.35 KD. Not crazy high, but this is not an Emerald player. I don't care what anyone says. He is definitely not Emerald. The Mozzie with him was a champ, but he does not play like an Emerald. Why does no one have tracker to see who's who? Oh. Oh. 2 and 5, 2 and 5, 2, 3. Fuck. 2, no, 2 and 3 again. Oh, 2 and 5. Okay, we found them. This person's name is G Trappa, who does not have that crazy of a stat line. I don't know. The stats don't say that they're cheating, but I feel like there's just no way in hell that this guy is getting to Emerald rank with how he plays. Like, he actually looks like a bot who's just lost. Watch this last round, move to the next match, and then we're done. Like, he tried to look through a fuse hole because he thought that that would make a hole in a reinforcement. That's not an Emerald player. Oh, he's got recoil cheats. I think. Oh, yeah, he's got recoil and hip fire cheats. Okay, well, there's the proof. He is 100% cheating. I questioned it for a second there, and then that last round showed everything. Alright, last match. We have Nighttime Book 12, who's accusing No Sympathy on their team. And this might be a quick one. The round's 1/3 over. They somehow seem lost. He was waiting at that door, aimed at crouch level. He's cheating. Yeah, he's cheating. I'll watch as he pre-fires the next person. Crouch. Yeah, he's cheating. Alright. That one was a really quick one. No Sympathy. Oh, they changed their name? Or did I spell it wrong? No, Sympathy. Oh, did they change their name? No Sympathy for Simp? I'll check R6 tab, because that usually has history. Oh, I think it is No Sympathy for Simp. These are the 4 names I got pulled up. Or maybe not. Soapy. This person just changed their name apparently. Wait, this person didn't change their name. This person was No Sympathy _ Soapy. Apparently this person only changed their name in February, but this match was 2 days ago. So, or a few days ago. I guess I don't know what their new name is, but this person's obviously cheating. That's all 6 matches. Oh. Thank you. Oh, Costco pizza. Let's go. Alright, so that is all 6 matches done. We had 5 cheaters, right? And then 1 not cheater. The only person who wasn't cheating, I think, was the Gotcha 007 guy. Fairly certain he wasn't cheating. Everyone else, cheater. And then now to play with Rob and I assume Evan, because they were waiting for me.